My last couple attempts at something like this position have gone incredibly poorly. Just wanna point that out. Though, I mean, you might also be able to just see that in my on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm winging it at this point. At least I get 5 starting maxes, but yeah, it's a 12 by 12, so yeah. Also I get 2 hydros. What the fuck is going on? Alright, yeah, I mean that's definitely an out position. I'm UAF, he is Cybran, he's Seraphim. They got 2 Cybrans and a Seraphim, so... Fucked already? Let's hope they don't just straight up walk a com through here. Might be suicide for like the Cybran, but I wouldn't put it past like the Seraphim player to push it like that, because they got hover to support them. Like, okay, it's only T1 Arty, but T1 Arty can still be painful. Especially when there's no units around. Which, there's a Salem rep. Then rep. Salem rep. Yeah, I can't talk. Yeah, there's a Salem wreck that definitely needs some claiming. And that pond might be... Nah, it's not worth the Navy investment that might go into it. Oh, yeah, sure, guess it's his hydro. Guess I'm going there though. Let's hope that covers most of it. But I mean, it does cover like the whole pond and a bit beyond that. So that's actually perfect. For the most part. Might as well try to claim enemy maxes. Also, Magmarines can't hurt. Well, couldn't hurt. They definitely can hurt. And I am currently especially hurting with my eco. Fucking hell, let's hope my team at least could take the overflow. What was most of that? Just the 25 eco. I can't sustain that many 9 factories on 25 eco. Alright. Got 240 power. FNGs are there. You're gonna give me East storage and then some more power. Those guys are helping out there. That guy is Nothing out there, alright. And there's a considerable... Okay, fine, there's a slight amount of stuff moving in. That's an ACU.
Commander under attack.
He can dip into the water at any time, I can't, and I'm currently not doing hot in the terms of range, so... Stick it out for a second. Alright, yeah, that single Celan is getting way more credit than it deserves. So do I don't have auto overcharge enabled, though I could technically use it. Yes, I know it's more efficient to upgrade and then upgrade all of them and then ring them, but that's the way I usually do it, so might as well, right? How the fuck is that one not planned? Oh, because there's a goddamn Celan there. Yeah, that sounds
System enabled.
reasonable. Get me T2. I can't afford T2 in the slightest. Alright. Get me more power. For once, I'm not extremely poor, I'm just slightly poor. Which is still a considerable step up. Where's all that power going now? Alright, yeah. Max upgrades. And P-gens. Not on my territory. Currently... Where's all that power going? Seriously though, where's it all going? Somewhere into there. Yeah, okay, I can start to see where all that power might be going. Please tell me I'm not dealing with stealth shenanigans. That would be highly unfortunate. Right. Seamless. The NGs I actually had tasked with continuing my upgrades got paused. Stroke of genius right there. Please, okay. I was about to say, please tell me that's not one of ours. That might be a stealth gun con. That is indeed a stealth gun. Which I completely hate. Though I mean my lack of power, I also hate my complete lack of power.
Commander under attack.
Because that's certainly put some dampening to my actual prowess in
Commander
dealing with this
attack.
shit. Also, I currently don't have power to overcharge, so just keep falling back.
Commander under attack.
That might not actually be a stealth gun. Just let me get a rank of that.
Commander under attack.
Thank you.
System enabled. Commander under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna die to my own stupidity. Yeah.
System enabled. System Commander enabled. Under attack.
Hit. Also, there's the Zthuees shit coming in while I was microing my comment focused on the front line. You know, the stuff I kinda predicted from the beginning. So yeah, that T2 HQ might go down. Let's hope Blue can handle himself a bit better. Just wanna add, there's no radar down here. No radar whatsoever. There could be a drop just marching up right through there, and he wouldn't notice. You know, but I mean, he's got way higher rating than me, so he probably knows what he's doing, right? Right. Yeah, I kinda fucked up. I'd have stationed some units down there, but in that case I would have died because I didn't have too many units, or I would have died earlier. Like what I did the last game, I anticipated something stupid like that. That's something that needs to be dealt with. You got air. Use it. Please. Okay, and there come the NTs to just nullify any attempt at dealing with that shit. Yeah. I kinda screwed us over hard. Because that is a breakthrough push. Also this watch for drops had me confused for a second. Because it was it was like right on my screen when I hovered over the ACU, and there was just the watch for drops in the ACU's stats, and yeah. I don't know, I'm easily confused by stuff like that, and that she is having the time of its life trying to fire into some... Oh, please don't have nano, please don't have nano, please don't have nano. That kinda looks like a nanocom, which is scary because that means he's got a shit ton of regen, and he can just retreat at his own volition. See what's happening here? Don't go chasing down that. You probably rather want to chase down that because... Oh. Because no. Please don't go for the HQ, air factory. Please don't go for the air factory. No, they are going for the T2 HQ. And... honestly, they can 2-pass a T2 HQ without any scrutiny. Yeah, this is pretty much lost. Lost cause. My bad. Oopsie. I kinda fucked up. I mean, my easy excuse is everyone in this game was higher rated than me, but the proper excuse is I don't know how to properly fight with my comm. I keep doing stupid shit like what I did and pushed in with no real viable option, and oh, Nothas. Neat. Well, that's not so neat, but got him down in the yellow. Though, I mean, once again, he's got nano, he's gonna recover rather quickly. Yeah, that comm's gonna be a huge problem. Like, on top of the usual problems that also happen over here. Everywhere. Like, you got T2 NGs. Maybe rebuild that max, just be it a T1 max. I don't care. T2 NGs can build T1 maxes, whatever. And also there's that drop I kinda what did I say? Watch out for drops? Watch out for drops? He didn't build a fucking radar down there. He didn't watch out for drops, and look at that, suddenly there's a Zthuees drop down there. But yeah, I guess just push that aside. They all know better than me. They are all higher rated. They definitely know what they are doing, right? Yeah. Like, that's a prime location for drops, because you need a radar somewhere around here to see if something like that is coming. And now that that's rebuilt, these Zthuees are just gonna clean up again. Though that ICU is looking very healthy, and there's nothing about that, and here comes the air response. Yeah. Nice Zthuees drops, but okay, fine. Nice Zthuees drops, and also nice Northup bombing, but he just dipped into the water, and he's gonna be fine. And more, yeah. Yeah, I kind of fucked over my team with dipping out early by my overly aggressive play. I got T2 land, didn't get to use it. Might have gotten to use it if done properly, but I was kind of more focused on the thing going on with my comm and not the Zthuees in my base. Well, Nothas are also fighters, which is great. Also, you missed. Every single one of you missed. And that's 5 Nothas down to T1 AA. Alright. Well, actually, Corsairs might be the better play here. Let's hope they attack, let's hope they attack. They attacked on the comm, let's hope he can't dodge. He dodged half of that salvo. And once again, they all go down to T1. Okay, never mind, there's actually some T2 AA in there. So, yeah, nice try for Corsair Snipe, however, close but no cigar, I guess. And he's on 10k HP, while Eco Player is just gonna go down to some rhinos. Haven't seen the comm of Blue 4, whatever. Just haven't seen the comm of Blue in a while. He might be still hiding in the pond somewhere. Now that boy is on his own, he might just control K or try to play this one through. that Notha snipe is a great attempt. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot because, yeah, you got a T1 land factory. Now what? Especially you got the T1 land factory of your opposing air player. Now what? Okay, fine, he was spamming out Zthuees and shit, but yeah, that's not gonna cut it, and that's definitely way less mass killed than what those Nothas are actually worth, so that was just a massive mass dump. Alright, yeah. Mistakes happen, and apparently there are a lot of those. Yeah, Eco player now also just playing the eye in the sky game. And it's just Mantis spam. Fucking Mantis spam. I mean, in terms of T1 main battle, it's not a main battle tank, it's a main battle unit. It's got a tank icon, but it's got legs. I'm not gonna count it as a tank. No matter how much they act like every other faction's tanks. They are not tanks, they are bots. The icons be deceiving you. But yeah, Mantis as a T1 main battle unit are actually rather, I don't know. They feel rather nice. Like, in terms of stats, they probably aren't even that impressive, but it's probably just, might be just straight up the rate of fire. Like, sure, higher alpha is nice, but if you get picked off rather quickly by some other stuff, which may, or which usually happens with large armies of T1, high rate of fire might actually be more useful because you actually get more of your DPS into play. And though on the other hand, high alpha also means that you get more of your DPS into play and then immediately die. See Auroras. Okay, to be fair, they also got the higher range that if you can use it is actually useful. I can't properly use it. Yeah, I know, it's just evolved into me rambling, but oh hey, yeah, everything's collapsing. And that's just a shit ton of MMLs. Yeah, that I would call that a firebase break, and there isn't even a firebase to break. Okay, fine, that might be a firebase to break, but why break a firebase when you can just straight up walk around it? But yeah, that's a firebase break of amount of Vipers. Most annoying part about Vipers is that their missiles split into 3 after shot down, and yeah, here's the control K. But that actually makes the Aeon TMD with their just straight up just normal distraction tactics the most effective against Vipers, because you're not shooting them down, you're straight up just redirecting them into nothingness. So the whole splitting up doesn't really do all that much. Though also there was no Aeon in this game, so who cares, right? Yeah, I'm rambling. And yeah, that's more or less what I expected. I did terribly, and that's when I started losing shit. Like, that's my eco, and then that's the Zthuees rate that I didn't notice for. Fucking hell, I didn't notice for 3 minutes. I highly doubt that that was the case, and I just stalled for my upgrade. Might have been just, yeah, I think that might have been just the upgrade stall. And then I resumed, and oops. Units built. Not atrociously bad, but definitely not worthy anything. Not worth anything. Units killed, well, I guess I killed a bunch of units and then died like a fucking idiot. Hooray, nothing new here.